There comes a moment in life when the world calls you finished, when people stop believing, and even life itself challenges your worth. But remember this, a person is not made for defeat. This is the story of a man who proved it, alone, in the heart of a merciless sea. Santiago, an aging fisherman. 84 days at sea. 84 days returning with nothing. The village mocked him. They called him cursed, hopeless, done. Only one young boy still believed in him, because he had seen Santiago's spirit, the spirit of a warrior who refuses to kneel. And on the 85th morning, the old man whispered to himself, "This is my day." He pushed his fragile boat into the endless blue, not to prove the village wrong, but to prove himself right. Hours passed. Then suddenly, the line snapped tight. Something massive was pulling with the strength of a legend. A marlin, longer than the boat itself. Most men would have let go. The sea is unforgiving, and time shows no mercy to the weak. But Santiago held on. 1 hour, then 10, then an entire night. Salt carved into his hands. Hunger clawed at his body. Exhaustion crushed his bones. But still he whispered, "I will never give up. I will show you what a man can do." For 3 days, he fought the fish alone against the waves, the winds, and his own pain. Until finally, with the last of his strength, he struck. The great marlin fell silent. Santiago had won. But the sea wasn't done testing him. The blood in the water drew sharks, one after another. They came to destroy what he had bled for. Santiago fought them with a knife, with an oar, with his bare hands, fighting not for money, not for glory, but for something far greater, his dignity. He killed many, but there were too many. By the time he reached shore, the marlin was gone. Only its skeleton remained. The villagers woke to see the giant bones tied to his boat, proof of a battle few could even imagine. Santiago lay in his small hut, broken in body, but undefeated in spirit. Because in the end, he did not lose. He showed the world, and himself, that you can destroy a man's body, but you cannot defeat his soul. Life will test you. People will doubt you. Storms will break you. But the battle is never over unless you choose to stop fighting. Stand your ground. Endure the pain. And rise again, because a person is not made for defeat. Subscribe, and never miss the stories that make you stronger.